Hello there everyone, and welcome to the Winter Magic full reveal video. So in this release we have tons of products. We have some beautiful 6x8 stamp sets with coordinating items. We also have some 4x6 stamp sets too, again with some coordinating items, including some simple colouring stencils. We have a 2x6 stamp set with coordinating die, as well as some beautiful hot foil plates. As well as that, we also have a standalone die and 3D embossing folder. First up, we have a Shrub Rose. You can see this is a beautiful 6x8 layering stamp set. It features a large rose image, some leaves, and a little floral cluster too. As well as that, we have a number of beautiful sentiments that can be used for all different occasions. If you open up the packaging, you can see that we do have the layering guide for the stamp set, as well as some extra inspiration. As well as that, we also have a coordinating die set, which is going to cut all of the images from that beautiful stamp set. Next up, we have Poinsettia Berries. Again, another beautiful 6x8 layering stamp set. You can see that we have a large poinsettia and then 3 different types of holly. So we have a layering holly, a single holly, and also a holly branch, which you can colour in. If we open up the packaging, you can see that we do have the layering guide for the stamps on the inside, as well as some inspiration too. Also, we do have the coordinating die set available for this stamp set. You can see that's going to cut around all of the images from the stamp set. Next up, we have a Festive Tree. So you can see that this is a 6x8 layering set. We have 2 tree pieces, as well as some baubles, 2 large sentiments, and a lot of coordinating sentiments too. If we open up the packaging, you can see that we do have the layering guide for all of the images in the stamp set within, and we also have some inspiration too. As well as the stamp set, we also have the coordinating die set available, and that's going to cut out those 2 large sentiments as well as all of the images from the stamp set. Next up, we have Winter Typography. Now this is a layering sentiment set. So we have 3 large sentiments, as well as lots of different other sentiments, and a half of a burst, a star burst there. If we open the packaging, you can see that we do have the layering guide for the 2 layering sentiments that we do have in the stamp set. As well as that, we also have a coordinating die set. It's going to cut around the 3 large sentiments, as well as a sentiment die in there too that says Winter Magic. Next up, we have dotted pinwheels. So this is an extremely large background stamp, and this would work for all different occasions to add in that really beautiful design. We also have tons and tons of sentiments right at the bottom of this 6x8 stamp set, which is going to allow you to use all of these sentiments for very different occasions. Next up, we have Winter Crocus. So we have a 4x6 stamp set with a large image, as well as lots of beautiful sentiments included too. As well as the 4x6 stamp set, we also have a coordinating die, and that is going to cut out the large image that we do have from the stamp set. As well as that, we also have a simple colouring stencil. So in this stencil set, we have 3 different stencils, and this is going to allow you to add colour to the stamped image really quickly and easily using a little bit of ink blending. If we open up the packaging, you can see that we do have the layering guide within, so this will give you some idea on where the images need to be placed within the stamped image. Next up, we have Mistletoe Wreath. So in this 4x6 stamp set, we have a large wreath. We also have a banner and a number of different kind of holiday sentiments in here too. If I open up the packaging, you can see that we do have lots of inspiration to use this one. As well as that, we also have the coordinating die set, so that's going to cut around that large wreath image, as well as the banner that we have from the stamp set. We also have a coordinating stencil set. In this one, it does comprise of 4 6x6 stencils, so they're all different. So these are going to allow you to add colour to the stamped image as well as the 3D embossing folder. So if we open up the packaging here, you can see that we do have the layering guide which coordinates with the stamp set. So it's going to really help you when lining those up. As well as that, we also have the Mistletoe Wreath 3D embossing folder. You can see that we have the same image from the stamp set, and this is a perfect addition to the set. Next up, we have Handmade with Love. So this is a 4x6 sentiment stamp set. Now, if you do like to make handmade gifts, this is definitely the stamp set for you. It has lots of beautiful kind of funny sentiments on this one that would look great on all of your holiday tags. Next up, we have a Tiny Sentiments Wishing. So this is a 2x3 sentiment stamp set. You can see that we have some really tiny sentiments in that stamp set, and these work perfectly with the coordinating wishing die set. So you can see that these sentiments are going to sit perfectly along that little strip just underneath the wishing sentiment from the die. A great one for all different occasions. Next up, we have a tiny Festive Patterns hot foil plate set. So in here we have 4 different hot foil plates. We have a solid, a plaid, a stripes, and some little trees there as well. These are really fun to use on all of your holiday projects as well as everyday occasions too. Next up, we have Magic Burst hot foil plate. So we have this beautiful kind of starburst with a center circle that is not going to be foiled. The lines that come off this are all irregular, so it's going to give you a really great effect. A great one to kind of add a really great punch to your projects. Next up, we have Layered Snowflakes 2 die set. So in here we have 5 different snowflake dies of different sizes and designs. These work perfectly all together. You can just use 2 of them, 1 of them layered up. It depends on how you really want your project to look. This is a great one to really play with and create your own different designs. Next up we have a Gingerbread House 3D embossing folder. You can see that we have this really cute design of the gingerbread house. There's a little snowman on there, a gingerbread man, and also a cookie tree. This is a great one to play with, and we are sure you're going to have so much fun using this to color in with all your favorite coloring mediums. Here is just a look at all of the beautiful projects that the design team and the guest designers have made for the blog hop using these beautiful projects. We really do hope that you spotted something in here that inspires you and makes you want to create something beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye-bye.
Hello crafters, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching!